8:55 p.m. Power has been restored. It was not just my unit, but the entire storage yard. It seems that someone cut the main power cable to the storage facility. Funny thing is, the power cable is in the ground, which means someone went to a lot of trouble to kill the power connection. I have a feeling this could be the work of the agency. I think they were trying to drive me out, as they have figured out my location. Suspecting this was the cause, I stayed some distance away from the commotion so that no one would see me. Anyone in the work crew could be an agent, so I just stayed back and watched as they worked to restore the power. I may not have much longer at this location if they are onto my whereabouts. If they are, it won't be long before they figure out a way to make me reveal myself. Now that I have power back again, I am back inside the unit where it's safe. Back to Dr. Lotsford's journal. After the last entry, there seems to be a couple of pages missing. I'm not sure if it matters, especially since I don't have any idea what was on them. Oh well. I will continue on with what I have. Next log entry reads, Jennifer is getting to be a problem now. She is demanding more of Stephen's time, and he is willing to give it to her. He's not been to the labs for a couple of days. I had hoped that William would cause problems for them, but she continues to have a very strong hold on Stephen. Looks like I will have to intervene in this relationship after all. I have plans for William that will help me get rid of her once and for all. This doctor is one sicko MD. He is playing God with all his betrayals and manipulations of these people's lives. I only hope he gets what's coming to him. I feel I am getting closer to discovering what happened to Fletcher, but I should really take a breather and get some fresh air. Besides, I should scope out the grounds to make sure the agency is not up to anything. 11:30 p.m. Just as I suspected, the agency has stationed a couple of guys just outside the storage yards. I could see them as I was scoping out the perimeter. So I returned to the unit and have continued on with my research. Good thing this unit locks from the inside. Even if they were able to find out which unit I am, there is no possible way for them to get inside. Anyway, enough worrying about them. I have much more important things to do. Now let's see, where was I? Oh yes. Lotsford was talking about intervening in Stephen and Jennifer's relationship, and he is planning on using William to do it. On to the next entry. I'm growing increasingly worried about this relationship, as Stephen and Jennifer are nowhere to be found, and it has been 5 days now. God only knows what she was able to convince him to do. I just hope I can undo whatever she has done to complicate things. William is as distraught as I am about the situation, but for reasons I would rather not think about right now. I have sent him to the Fletcher Estates to see what he can find out. I have told him to stay there until they return, and to send for me once that happens. He acted a little weird when I sent him there. I really hope he's not catching on, but I fear he may have seen or learned too much when he was looking at my journals. That boy has caused me nothing but trouble from the day he was born. But it will all be over soon for him, very soon. Once he has done what I need him to do, I will rid the world of his disgusting existence. He is truly an abomination. I'm ashamed to call him my own blood. Lotsford is a cold man. I'm really feeling for William at this point, and very curious to know what Lotsford has planned for him once he has used him for his own purposes to get what he wants. Let me continue. It has been 2 days, and no word from William on Stephen and Jennifer's situation. I really hope they have not gone and done something stupid. I really have no idea where they are, and they have no idea who they are dealing with here. But they will soon. I think the time has come for me to send for William and have him return to me, so I can set the wheels in motion for my plan to take care of the situation. The only good thing about William is that he's very willing to do just about anything to keep Stephen and Jennifer apart. I will gain his trust by tugging at his heartstrings and exposing to him that I know about his lust for Stephen, and will explain to him that I have a way to get rid of her out of their lives forever, so William and Stephen can be together. Poor fool will never be none the wiser. He will never know that Jennifer's demise will also be his own. I will give the knowledge and the ability to deal with Jennifer to him in the most unsuspecting way possible. A simple injection will take care of her, and once it is done, then William will receive the same. They have all forced me to do this, and they have left me with no choice. Now I must work on the serum before William returns. I have figured out a way to reverse Stephen's formula that he has been working on to cure goat livestock of a fatal disease, and developed it so that it slowly kills its victim. I just hope William has the stomach to follow through once I've approached him with my solution to Jennifer. So Stephen was the one working on the formula after all. Now everything is starting to fall in place, and now Lotsford is planning to use it to kill Jennifer and William. Lotsford is a lunatic. This is becoming very interesting now. Surely William will not follow his father's plan and fall prey to his father's malicious endeavors. Or will he? I sure hope not. Next entry. William has returned earlier than I thought. I was barely finished with my serum when he entered the labs. He seems to have adapted to the idea of helping me kill Jennifer. He has more courage than I thought. I explained to him that I know about his lust for Stephen and that I support him completely. I explained to him how we could get rid of her and he would have Stephen all to himself. He was more than eager to take the serum and head back to the estate and wait for them to return, from wherever they might be. It has been 8 days now, and no word from Stephen about where they are. If they do not return soon, then all my work will be for nothing. Stephen is my pride and joy, and I can't let any of this change that. I must have him back with me to complete our research. And I will not stand by and let Jennifer or William get in our way. Okay, this man is getting crazier with every page. There is sure to be one hell of a showdown when Stephen and Jennifer return, but Lotsford definitely holds the upper hand at this point. I just hope he does not get what he wants. I have just realized that I left the book I took from the UMD library in the trunk of my car. I should go and retrieve it. I have made it back to my car, parked just down the road from the storage facility, and I can't help but get the feeling someone is watching me. It is sure to be the agency. I have gotten the book from my trunk and I'm heading back to the unit. Oh, damn it. There they are. They must have been waiting for me, and now they're following me through the woods. There seems to be 2 of them, but there could be more. I just don't know at this point. I found a hiding space in some bushes and some fallen tree limbs. I will have to hide here until they have given up on finding me. Here they come. 36-427.